Okay, what's up everyone? The Toy Mantis is back with a new toy review today, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Retro Wave Sandman figure. This is a figure that has been released several times before from Hasbro. Not too favorable here and there. I mean, there were good figures, I think, in my opinion, but they never had that full 100% human form. That was something I really wanted to see, especially with the arms. Same issue I have currently with Hydroman. I want to see him have a regular version. Maybe do some kind of custom work, but it's a lot of time there. But anyways, Sandman doesn't come with anything really other than his attachments to do like his sand effects, whatever. Okay, here's Sandman right now outside the box, looking pretty mad about inflation and looking like he's about to commit some more crime again. But anyway, there he is, angry face, and I'm gonna just do a close up of what his little sand constructs can be. So you get the mace, which we've seen, I think, with the. I mean, these are new sculpts, but we've seen this somewhat similar to his Build-A-Figure. And then you get a fist, also somewhat similar. You get some, sand dripping down. It's actually looks pretty cool. I dig that. And then you get these two arm attachments, and those can just kind of go over his arms. Each one is specific, though. I think it kind of falls more into his forearm, and you'll be able to decide from yourself what looks better. And I think there's specific ones for each side. And then you get, of course, the keychain head. Obviously not a real keychain, but there's a hole in his head. I'm gonna probably do some cool posing with that. I think that's a cool design. I really like this from Hasbro. Now, this is what I understand would be like a figure that could have like no Build-A-Figure, because I do see a lot put into these accessories, and it really shows when they don't do it with some of their other figures. But I like that one. So up close though with the figure, very very nice on his angry face, and then they got a nice sculpting on the hair. I think that's awesome. And then the arms are pinless, so that's a nice touch there. I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, not the legs. That's just another, yeah, another missed opportunity. I think these are like the jeans that they used with the other figures. I'll see compared to Hydroman. But yeah, still got good articulation though. I mean, that's all that matters, I guess, right? And yeah, this figure I like. So I'm gonna go do some comparisons and see how he looks. Okay, here is Sandman now next to his previous releases. The one was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive on the left, and then on the right was the Build-A-Figure in 2015. Now, they used a lot from Absorbing Man, I believe. Like, I think 100%. The legs were from him. I think the chest, they just painted over it, because that's why he's got those veins really popping out. Kind of strange for Sandman to have that really being shown. But, yeah, this figure, even though he jumps smaller size, I think it's more accurate. He doesn't have those ball-looking leg joints. Yeah, and I mean, the old figures still work good too, because Sandman can grow in size and such, because he's sand. I think it's pretty cool. And then just up close, you can just see how those face sculpts kind of really are just different. I mean, obviously it's different, right? But just very unique play on designs here. You got the one with the hole in it. This one, he was having a hole caved in. I think that's pretty cool that they were able to do that. And I always said over the years, I wish they just made this guy like regular skin color version, and we could have had a regular Sandman just like this. Okay, now here is Sandman next to Hydroman. These guys are great buddies if you've known over the years, and I just really like with the attachments of the sand for Sandman here. I think Hasbro figured it out a little bit, because Hydroman, you couldn't do like any articulation really at all. Very limited. I mean, I like the Hydroman figure. It's a great look, but you know, maybe they can re-release him, give him regular arms as well, do a better Hydroman. I mean, I would be okay with it. I don't know how many people are crazy for Hydroman. I've always been a fan though. Sandman steals a lot from Hydroman actually. He shares the same chest with Hydroman. I believe they share the same from Luke Cage, I believe. Could be wrong on that. But the genes are exactly from here. I don't know if Hydroman was the exact original figure. I'm sure he wasn't. But Sandman steals from there, just to give you that point of reference here. Okay, here is Spider-Man realizing the big mistake he just made. It's really cool. If you take Spider-Man's hand off, I mean, I'm sure other people probably knew this, but you know, you could take the hand off, put it on the other side, plug it back in. But you can do that. You can take it off and put it through and do some really cool effect here. And you can have Sandman getting punched through the face, and you can have it just not work out too well for him. So overall with Sandman, I will give him a 9 out of 10. This is a real fun figure, I believe. I think it's a real cool one with cool attachments. They really utilized the space in the retro packaging, filled up as much as they possibly could, more than other figures we've seen before released from Hasbro. And they really did go out with Sandman here. The only downside to it, I believe, was that they didn't make him pinless with the legs. They did with the arms, but budget must have ran out to not be able to do anything with the legs, and who knows. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. But yeah, you know, and hit down in the comment section what you guys think about Sandman. I'll see y'all next time.